Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go. Down. Viking 18. Check go. Set. Ready. Ninth. Ready, ready. Here we go! Hut, hut! Come on! Set! Panther 60! Ready, hut!
All right, man, let's go. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Championship teams have one thing.
day. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium.
Dante Pettis now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants ready to go to work on offense, and leading them out, their third-year quarterback from Duke, Daniel Jones.
I still remember when he was drafted, there was a little bit of controversy about how high he was selected by the New York Giants. But his talents were revealed. He can make every throw in the book. Surprisingly good athlete. As long as he takes care of the football, doesn't turn it over, he can really make plays.
Now Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Throwing Jones.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
So they give up the completion there. But defensively, Charles, you're going up against a quarterback here who's had some moments, but really a lot of ups and downs in the early part of his career. What's the plan against a guy like this?
Well, you want to rattle him first and foremost. Bring some people at him, a couple extra guys in the pocket, see if he can handle it. The second thing, you want to make him think. Show him one look, go to another, disguise a few things, make him throw into what you call your defensive traps, and try and make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Play there, second down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of Week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield. Mission accomplished. Points on the board.
So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a young man, probably with some butterflies here. A lot of anticipation, making his first NFL start. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slow.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Noah Fant, 48 yards. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is down to... The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Flush to his right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And it's 2nd down. And he's got his tight end, Fant. Touchdown, Broncos. Noah Fant. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They go play action here on 1st down. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Starting play, a good one. Give him 19. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll let this go for the end zone.
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but it's going to be second down. They'll look to throw here.
That's complete. QB1.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy.
And that'll bring up second down. They're going to look to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He'll go up top here for Hamler.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown!
KJ Hamler.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. They'll set up to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll look to throw again. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.